All right, howdy, Forklift here. So the deck we are trying out today is a black-red mid-range deck. This deck, what it's looking to do is we have a bunch of good value creatures in like the 2-drop and 3-drop slot, and then some good game-ending threats up here at 4. Lots of flexible removal and answers. And we're just looking to have good value, good flexible answers to our opponent, and then eventually, close the game down with one of these 4-drops. This deck plays a lot like Jund decks of old. If you were a big fan of Jund, like back in Modern in the day, or stuff like that. We got stuff that kind of imitates like a Dark Confidant almost. We got adversaries that lets us flash back our good removal spells and our interaction. We have Florian, which also helps us draw more cards. We have Reckless Stormseeker, which can really put a clock down on our opponent, and it's a werewolf to help trigger the Rahildas as well. So that's the main, goal of the main deck, and then we got a smattering of different answers and stuff to board in against, the decks that we need it against. So that's the deck we're going to be jamming today. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, back at it with black-red mid-range here. We are on the play. Let's see, we got 2 lands. Yeah, I'll keep this. We just got to drop top deck lands off the top. But if we do, we have a sweet curve. Lots of pressure. Against... Okay, Curse-Bound Witch. Looks like we're against the mono black deck. Are they Infernal Grasping our Hilda or just reading it? I think our... Yep. No land. Well, we're going to play our hasty 2-drop. Looks like we're stuck on lands here. Okay. Concealing Curtains. There we go. This is a free attack, because they can't flip that. These can bump into each other, that's fine. Play Florian. These, like, mono black and black white dream decks are all over the ladder right now. Seems to be what everyone's playing. Okay.
My children dread. My power is for annihilation.
So let's see here. How greedy do we want to be? I think we're going to try to be a little greedy. Let's shoot them up top. Put that on the bottom. No attackers. Main phase 2, we're going to see 2 things. Darn it. I was trying to hit a land there. And we could land Brittle Blast. But I figured between the scry and 2 looks, we had 3 looks at a land. And then we could have land Brittle Blasted this Lolith, but... So then I'm guessing... Oh, okay, they're not flipping the curtains this turn? Okay, still nothing there. Let's get their planeswalker out of here.
This round, but I'll be waiting.
Unfortunately, we don't have good attacks. Feel free to cycle any of my cards, opponent. Perfect. Us finding a land is what we needed to do. Alright, don't have any good attacks still. Bunch of stuff in our way. Okay. We're hoping to avoid a brush stroke right now. It's like brush stroke into sweeper is a way that they just kill us. Let's see, if I attack with the purveyor next turn, they can triple block. Ooh, that's a good hit. So let's start by attacking with the purveyor. Most likely we're going to get to trigger our Florian here. They quadruple block. Is there any way I can save it? Nope. So yeah, I'm fine with this. It kills all their stuff, and then we're still gonna trample for a little bit. We're only gonna get like 2 blood tokens off of it? Yeah. I mean, phase 2. We're gonna get a Forsaken Crossroads. Let's play that on black. It's gonna scry. I don't want to play with fire. And then slam another one here. Alright, let's hope to avoid some interaction for a bit here. And let our purveyor just win us the game. Okay. Ooh, they discarded a meat hook, huh? Well, brushstroke is pretty insane here. Luckily, some of their creatures have the Brittle Blast text on them. They probably hit our Braid so that we don't have an answer to Blood Artist right now, but hopefully we get to find one here. Okay, cool, we did. So attack with this first. Ooh, 9 is a lot of damage. Set him to 1. We get 9 looks. With 9 looks. No, we don't have any of those. Okay. So then that means with 9 looks, let's just take this Abrade. Let's get that off the table. Unfortunate there that we didn't find a way to kill them, like a single play with fire or something. That would have been a good turn. Because now they could cycle, cycle, cycle. Destroy everything. Yeah. Sure. They're dead, right? They're at 3. They're tapped out. We just hive them? Oh, wait, they go back up to 1. Okay. Well, with them going up to 1 because of that, I think I just get this off the table. Oh, wait. Whenever a creature enters the battle... Oh, I thought that was an upkeep trigger. It wasn't. Okay, cool. We get them. Yeah, perfect. Okay, game 2. Alright, alright. So play with fire isn't great against them. Break expectations is pretty good. I want these go blanks. And I want these shadows verdicts. Let's see. A braid isn't very good. I don't want the painter because it's not that kind of matchup. And then I think we also want to go down Brittle Blasts? No. Do I want the 2 other Brittle Blasts? Let's see, removal. We'd have 4 removal spells for their inscriptions, or no, blush strokes, my mistake. So we have inscriptions and brittle blast for brush strokes. And then we have Shadow's Verdict as well. Shadow's Verdict's really good against them. They build up their board and we just get rid of it all. These just seem okay. I think I want to go down these. Probably go up a Sorin, up a Brittle Blast. Yeah, let's jam it like that. Sure, we're on the draw. Yeah, sure. Turn 1, break expectations. Seems good. Yeah. We're still gonna do things this way. Break expectations. Let's kind of want to get Brushstroke out of here. It's definitely not this or the removal spell. I don't have a great way to answer their Planeswalker, and we have a removal spell against the creature from this, but they're also a lot of mana away. Let's get the Brushstroke out of here. That card's really crucial to their game plan, and I don't want to have to deal with it, so... So this is probably... Well, I think if it was a 1-drop, they would have paid... They might have paid 3? This has to be like a swamp, right? You don't keep this as a one-lander. Treasure chest, huh? Yeah. Land pass. Let's see if they start missing land drops here. They do. Well, go blank you. Okay. Let's go blank him again. Okay. Target player discards 2 cards. I'm just going to put them in top deck mode. Exploit their own Scorpion, sure. Okay, well, this turn we're going to get down Reckless Stormseeker since they're tapped out, get our 3 damage in, put pressure on them. We're actually behind on lands now. Okay. Well, let's get their last 2 cards. Alright, and they scoop it up. Alright, back at it here with black-red midrange. Sure, this is a fine hand we're going to keep. Opponent is on a mulligan. Okay, they start things off with an island. Well, I'm gonna put this down on red, and we're gonna scry. Town Riser is exactly what we want. We have 4 lands. We're gonna curve into that pretty nicely. Ice Channeler. This on black. Normally I would get Rahilda down here, but I want to get down the Painter so we can treasure into Town Razor next turn. Alright, hit their island. Attacks. Sure. We will get a mountain. Oof, man, this Town Razor is just gonna go to work here. Time to punch in, go to work. Man, this card is so good. They're also gonna have a hard time answering a 5/5 here. Sure. I don't think they're gonna have the luxury of waiting around here. So let's slam a Purveyor. I just plan to end this game before they get to do whatever they want to do. Alright. Easy game 1. Okay, against blue-red. Let's get these play with fires out of here. Gonna get these brittle blasts out. We want break expectations. We want go blank. And then go down a braid. Then we have all the discard spells. And I want a couple Infernal Grasps because they probably play Leer and the Crab. so I want ways to interact with those cards. I think I have everything else I want. So let's I think the only other thing I might want to bring in is Sorin. But let's jam like this. Sure. We'll keep this hand. We get to play a turn 3 Town Raiser again, so I don't think I ever really passed that up. We get a Scry here. I don't want another Painter. This is on red, yep. Still get our treasure token. Hope they tap down here. We are going to need to draw some spells. We have drawn enough lands deck. Just give us all spells. We are in the tank. Sure. Blast our face to trigger that blast. Ooh, those are 2 good ones to have exiled forever. I'll take it. Slam the Town Raiser. Ball's deactivated. Put the squeeze on them. No more discovers, really, in their deck. These electrostatics are kind of backfiring on them. And it's going to be hard for them to get value off of both this iteration and this electrostatic here. So far both their electrostatics have gotten them no value. They have just been bad shocks that have been exiling win conditions. Let's start things off with a break expectations. You can have Geist Channelers. Which means none of these are cards we care about? So these are dead Geist Channelers? Because it would have revealed these? So these are only good if they top deck something? What'd they get? Okay. Well, that'll give them an answer to our Town Raiser in like a turn. Get in for 7 though. Sure. And sacrifice. Okay. So that kills our Town Raiser this turn. So unfortunately, Break Expectations gave him a way out from our Town Raiser. But it does take up their entire turn to do that. So, oh, and they let our Storm Raiser flip here. Well, Storm Seeker. Oh, really? You're gonna kill the Storm Seeker, huh? Oh, and you get your treasure. Lucky. Hit you at a 5. See if you drew anything. Ooh, get the River Blast. Hopefully we just give them some crap here. We're getting close to closing out this game. Create 5 treasure tokens. Gain 3 life. Draw 3 cards. It costs 7 mana to do. Okay. This treasure chest could be an issue. I don't know about break expectations over duress. The list I copied was playing them, but so far, I mean, it's been giving my opponents in games like relevant cards, but like this card could randomly win this opponent the game here. Ooh, yeah, no. This treasure chest is going to be insane for them now. Like it. Six. Create 5 treasure tokens. That's pretty good. As long as they, I just really didn't want them to hit the gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. They had like a coin flip to do that essentially, so. Okay. Den's a good hit. Unexpected windfall, okay. Well, our opponent has infinite treasure tokens. Sure. Oh, man. We need to win this game now. They just drew 6. Okay. Yeah, so let's... What else can we hit? We could get 2 break expectations. And then come across with our 4/4. Okay. Well, whole break. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh, okay, it still does it once no matter what. Then they chump block here. Okay, pass turn. Channeler. You're gonna reset my Bloodthirsty? You don't reset the Bloodthirsty advisor, do you? I don't know about giving me more value on that card. Let's start with Infernal Grasp. Gonna get the Infernal Grasp through. Sure. Ooh. Okay. Well, then this turn, A3, we're gonna kick the Bloodthirsty Adversary, and we're gonna break expectations your whole break horror. Still have mana floating. When you do, I think that this still works. Yeah. Even if the target dies, yeah. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3 hole breaks in the yard. Whirler Maker, huh? And that's a win condition if they can control our board. Okay, well, let's activate our den here. Okay. Get you to 1. Lay over Hilda. Pass the turn. Yeah, these break expectations were good because they got rid of all these whole break orders, but like these cards are actually pretty relevant in these longer games. So I don't know about this card being a sideboard card. Like, they haven't been very, I don't know. Sure. Sure and sure. I only have 2 mana open now. Okay. I think we get that off the table. So that no matter what, we can animate this. Token. Aim. Whoo, let's go. Alright, another match with black-red here. Opponent's going first. This hand's great, though, so we'll keep. Against what looks like mono green. Mono green with no plays. Well, I'm going to play Rahilda. gonna land. Gonna brittle blast this. They don't get their value off of it, which is great. Hit them for 2. Ooh. Ooh, a 4/4 hasty. Hasty boy. Let's see. I want to cast, I think, their hasty creature off of my Rahilda. Yeah. Get an oddity of my own out. Ranger class, okay. Probably level it and hit us for 5. Loss. Need to find a removal spell. So here, I think I like playing Florian. Attack with both. Yep, Wolf. Box there. Hit you for 4. And then, oh, darn. Well, I think we're gonna go with Painter. And then let's go land for turn. Painter. Pup. I don't know how much more aggressive they can really be against us right now. Because what? This right here is 3, 6, 10, 12. We have lethal. Six. Oh, well, we take 6. Okay, so we play. Can we flip this now? Reckless Stormseeker. Okay, and then I think we pump up the jam here. Let's attack like that. Ooh. Okay, they're taking it. It's either at 3. We will have 3 mana available. Let's play. Okay. They scoop it up. Alright. Against mono black. Well, power word kills are good. Brittle blasts are good. Play with fire is probably pretty bad. And then I don't think we want these painters. And then yeah, we just have all the removal spells and just try to beat through. So let's jam like that. Okay, we're gonna mulligan that hand. Yeah, this hand is much more reasonable. Let's keep 6. I think we put back the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Sculptor. Well, let's go land, and I'm just gonna braid this. Try to slow down their acceleration so they don't just like slam us with a 4/4 next turn. This destroys, not exile, right? Yeah. Sure. We'll take being layered for one. You got me, opponent. Let's get down our Hilda here. Which means they don't have a good 3. Yep. Okay, well, let's hit them for 2 first. Ooh, Old Growth Troll is good, but I think I want to... I think I want a Talon Razor here. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, we might just be dead here, huh? I think we hit this. Sculptor. Well, let's play a Blood Veil Purveyor. And then we're gonna hope to double block here. Sure. Don't brawl me. Double block. So I gotta do that to live, unfortunately. Okay. Do we have a way out? This is going to be a 10-10 Trampler again next turn. I don't think so. What's in our graveyard? Nothing. Yeah, alright. Game 3. Alright, we're on the play. Hey, good hand. Let's keep. Land go. I think we just grasp that. Oh, darn. Let's put that on red. Don't need another come to play tap land. Okay, well, let's get down the Tyrant. I'm guessing they'll have a way to kill this. Or not. A lot of green decks have like Crushing Canopy and stuff right now, so. Okay, and they scooped up to Tyrant. Tyrant's too good. Alright, back at it here with black-red midrange. Ah, yeah, this hand's great. So let's go ahead and keep 7. Okay, well, let's put this down on red. red. And we will scry, put a land on the bottom. Okay. Well, with no plays, us not knowing what we're up against, I'm just going to play Rahilda here. Sticks around, this card will be insane for us. We're playing in some kind of Boros deck, probably an aggro deck. Wedding announcement, sure. Well, I think I'm just gonna play with Fire the Token and hit them so we can essentially draw a card. Okay, Hollowed Haunting. Faith-bound Judge, huh? Well, I'm attacking with Rahilda. See if they block. Okay. Take that off the field. Put this down on red. And then, yeah, let's pass the turn. This card, as long as you control 7 or more. Okay, cool. Enchantments, creatures in control have flying. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a spirit. Okay. Let's pay with treasure. Get down to Purveyor. No attacks, pass the turn. I'm having all these 2/2s. I can't really get in with Rahilda here because they just double block it. And unfortunately, that enchantment of theirs that I have is not going to do me a whole lot unless I see more of their cards. So attacking with the Rahilda here doesn't get me a whole lot. Then if you control 7 to any target. Okay. Exactly 13 permanents. So they do... And now they have way more than 13. Hoping these Bloodveil Purveyors just kind of get there. Like, we have lethal in the air next turn. And so they need to find a removal spell that does something. Seven or more enchantments. Well, that's not 7 or more, so they just die in the air? That player until the end of the turn. Okay. I mean, they can hit us for a little bit, but they're tapped out and only have 5 enchantments. We have 23 permanents, so Okay. And now they're dead in the air. Alright, sweet. Next game. Okay, red-white tokens. So, I think we want these Shadows Verdicts. Brittle Blast seems good for their Judge. A Braid and Play with Fire seem very okay against their tokens. So yeah, I think we're gonna run it like that. Okay, well, no lands, easy mulligan. Okay, this is a keep, so let's keep 6, put back this hive. We're gonna need to draw some action here, but that's okay. Play and pass. Well. Hit you for 2. Hopefully we draw a card that we can cast next turn. Faithbound Judge. We didn't. Okay. Well, we're going to put this on red. We're going to scry. Put that on the bottom. Pass. Faithbound Judge is pretty good against us. Hopefully we can see one of our Brittle Blasts for it. You learn whenever you attack with... whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature and untap it. Okay. Well, hopefully our Town Razors can go to work here. We really need to draw a spell. We've drawn a lot of lands. Even scried one of the bottom. Yep. Skyclave. Ooh, another land. Okay. And this is as long... It's 3 or more. Yep. So this can start attacking. And it attacks as a 5/5 now. Because of the sparring regimen. Which is pretty good. So we're going to need to see a removal spell for that pretty soon here. We just need to see some action. We're flooding out pretty hard. Sure. Yep, we will take 5 from this. Ooh, geez, another land. No attacks. Okay. I'll resolve both of those. And resolve. Another Skyclave. Oh, jeez. We have like a draw step to see something. It's like Shadow's Verdict could bring us back in this if we top deck that here. Hey, yeah, ask and you shall receive. We get 2 4/4s. That's pretty good. That'll do. Okay. Well, let's swing with both 4/4s. Okay. Play a land, and then we're gonna pass here. We might end up dying to this Catilda. Another Faithful Judge. Okay. See, we go to 1. Okay. Well. And this is mana value 3 or less. Bloodveil Purveyor doesn't do anything. Yeah. Next game. Okay. I think we want these Ray of Enfeeblements. We saw enough things that those are good against. And then... Is there anything else we wanted? No, I think we're good. Okay, we're on the play this game. Hey, this is a perfectly fine hand. Den, go. Let's just put the pressure on him. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna kill this. Get my land for turn. Then for 2. I'm gonna save this to flashback the Ray in like a turn or 2. This will be our turn 5 play. It's totally fine to take the turn off from the damage and do that. See what they play here. Sure. Sparring regimen. Oh, I forgot to play Florian. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us here. Let's just slam the Purveyor then. Accidentally clicked through main phase 1 when I wanted to play with Florian. Okay. Faithful Absence. Are they stuck on lands here? Perfect, okay. Well, let's get down Florian. Hope to find an untapped land here. Perfect. Play our land for a turn. We're gonna pass. That's perfect, because now we get to draw a card off this clue. And then next turn we also have this flashing back the ray in our yard, hitting them for a ton of damage. So we have options. Skyclave Apparition. Okay. Yep. Take our Florian. Get a turn. Let's pop this clue. Infernal Grasp. Yeah, that's another good one. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna just have tons of value here. Auto pay. Back the ray. Get that out of here. We got a 3/3 and we get to hit him for 5. I think this is a land this game. I want to keep hitting land drops, so gives us more options. Because now we can like play this and like double ray next turn, which could be a serious consideration if they try to put down some blockers. All right, we got there. All right, coming back from our matches here, we went 4-0 on our on-camera matches. The deck performed pretty well. Overall, I like what it's doing. The only thing I'm questioning is how good Break Expectations is, if this should be Duress. Everything else I'm pretty happy with in the deck. The threats are really good. The card advantage systems are good. Brittle Blast is an insane removal spell in this format right now. So that's the deck. If you liked the video, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.